Hello guys, this is Pastulio27, and today I'm here to teach you how to be an effective spy using your Eternal Reward with the Dead Ringer. Now, your Eternal Reward is a weapon that I wanted for a long time, and then when I finally got it, it was pretty frustrating. This is a particularly difficult weapon to use because every time you spawn in after dying, you can't disguise yourself until you backstab someone, which means in order for you to disguise as an enemy, you have to backstab someone without being disguised, which can be a real challenge at times. At first I thought the Cloak and Dagger would be a great way to combat the fact that you can't disguise before backstabbing, because you can stay cloaked as long as you want, but you have to be standing still. So you could wait in an area for an unaware enemy to walk by, then uncloak and stab him, but I've always found the Dead Ringer to be more effective with your Eternal Reward. And so today, I'm going to show you some methods to help you improve your spy class using these two items. Real quick before we start though, I just want to point out that no, there is no HUD because it is much easier to save a replay and then record that so that I can play the game without any lag from my video recording software. So sorry, there is no HUD, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Alright, so let's go. First we'll take this teleporter here, and then we're going to go around the enemy and try to flank them. That's the first tip. Flank your enemy to get the first kill. This is very important because you're not disguised when you first start. You want to get around them where they can't see you and then take them out. Notice right here when I stab this soldier, I'm not actually backstabbing him, so I'm not disguising as the soldier, but his body still disappears there. Next tip is play it safe. Don't charge the enemy when you're not disguised. As you can see here, I'm not disguised right now, so I'm playing it safe, running towards my team because I'm not disguised. I didn't want to try to charge the enemy there because I would have probably died. Next tip is use dispensers to recharge your cloak. The Dead Ringer uses cloak up very quickly and it recharges very slowly, so you're going to want to use dispensers to recharge your cloak as often as possible. Next is put away your Dead Ringer to avoid cloaking when falling. I didn't actually take damage there, but if I did, then I would have activated my cloak, and I was nowhere near the enemies, so that would have been a bad time to do that. Right here, act like an enemy when you're disguised. Run in the same direction as them. In this instance, it didn't help because I got hurt, but I had my Dead Ringer out, so it's all good. I come up here, see this sniper, take him out there. Now I'm looking for some more enemies here. And now right here, there's a bunch of sentries and dispensers in here. Don't get stab happy. You could miss and get yourself killed. And I'm not quite sure what this thing is. It's some sort of glitch on my sapper there. Right here, be patient. Wait for your chance and then take it. This was a perfect opportunity for me to run up, get this engineer, sap some of his dispensers, and then run back here and hide again. Next tip is check for razorbacks on snipers. Don't lose your disguise for a wasted stab. If you stab a razorback, you won't actually kill the sniper, you'll still lose your disguise, and then you'll probably die immediately afterwards. So make sure you look out for those, because you do not want to try to stab a sniper in that instance. Right here, I actually do take fall damage, but I didn't have my Dead Ringer out, so I didn't become cloaked. Now right here, I get hurt, so I run back here. Next tip is hide behind cover away from the enemy to uncloak. Uncloaking with the Dead Ringer is very loud, and so you're going to want to do it far away from everyone so they don't hear you. Now right here, there's a big group of enemies. I take a couple out. Now I don't run back, I keep running forward. And that's a good idea to do at times, because you don't want to run back and have people think you're a spy because you're running back towards them. And stab that sniper there. I see this sniper here, but he doesn't think I'm a spy, so there you go, get him as well. Now here comes another big group of enemies, and so I'm going to run up behind them. There's one stab, there's another stab. Now I myself get a little stab happy here, right here. I miss my backstab. When missing a backstab, you lose your disguise. Pull out your Dead Ringer to stay alive. This is very crucial. And my final tip is check for other enemies around you before uncloaking to make sure it's safe. As you saw there, I looked to the right, and I got him right there. But then I get killed myself, so it wasn't actually really that safe. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that these tips help you when using your Eternal Reward and the Dead Ringer. And leave a like and a comment if you want, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.